Hello friends, let us solve a problem based on the immediate settlement. Okay, and the given data is there is a rectangular footing having dimensions 2 meter by 3 meter and net pressure acting on the soil that will be equal to 100 kilonewton per meter square, and also they have given Young's modulus of soil that will be equal to 5 into 10 to the power of 4 kilonewton per meter square, and Poisson's ratio is given as 0.5, and they have given for rectangular section for L by B that will be is equal to 1.5 if it is a rigid footing. They have given influence factor that is I that will be equal to 1.36. So if it is a 1.09, if it is a rigid footing 1.09, if it is a flexible footing, then we'll let us say I will be equal to 1.36. So here we have to find out what is the immediate settlement or elastic settlement. What is the formula? That will be equal to Qn divided by E into 1 minus mu square into I into D, isn't it? Now Qn is given, E is given, mu is given, I is also given. What about the B? B, remember this point, always you have to consider the least dimension. So what is the least dimension in the question? 2 meter or 3 meter? 2 meter. So this is also a common mistake where people will attempt. So B is always you have to consider the least dimension. Then what about the length? Length will be 3 meter. And then what about the L by B ratio? L by B that is 3 by 2, that will be equal to 1.5. So corresponding to 1.5, if it is a rigid footing, 1.09, for flexible footing, 1.36. That's it. Now let us find out in two cases. Let us see if I am finding on the flexible footing. That will be equal to what is the net pressure? 100. E value 5 into 10 to the power 4. What is the Poisson's ratio? 0.5 square. What is the I value if it is a flexible footing? 1.36 into what is the width? 2. If we solve this, we will get this magnitude around 4.08 mm. Similarly, find out what is the immediate settlement for the rigid footing. Again, substitute the same formula. Net pressure Qn, E value 5 into 10 to the power of 4, mu value 0.5 square into influence factor 1.09 the width 2. That you are getting it as 3.27 mm. By comparing this, we can conclude one thing. That is the settlements in the rigid footing are less than the settlement in the flexible footing. And if we observe this, even by observing this influence factor also we can decide. Influence factor for flexible footing is larger in comparison with the rigid footing. That's why we can also say for a flexible footing, settlement will be in larger in comparison with the rigid footing. Okay. In the next video, we will see the variation of settlement and the contact pressure for the flexible and the rigid footing. Thank you.